I'll get started. Good evening, Mr. Oliver, and thank you so much for joining us for today's interview session. We are so happy that you could be with us. And before we get started, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muzaffar, alongside is my group mates.
Yes, my name is Adam.
And my name is Putra.
All right, so nice to meet you, Mr. Oliver.
It's nice
So we are from English communication students from College Professional Mara Siriskanda Perak. And today we are going to conduct an interview session with you in conjunction of our mathematics in intercultural communication assignment. All right, so let's get started. Can you introduce yourself to us and explain a little bit about your background?
Hi, I'm Oliver. I was born on an island on Hawaii called the Big Island. I've lived here my whole life. I've never uh, been anywhere else. My parents are from India, or my dad is from India and my mom is from Poland. So I'm half Indian, half Polish. Uh, and I grew up uh, in a pretty or I grew up with a pretty American culture, so I only speak English, and yeah,
Okay.
the only
All
thing
right.
different about my life is that I eat Indian food and Polish food sometimes, pretty much.
I see, I see.
All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your answer, Mr. Oliver. So I think that we will move on to the first question of the session. Is it okay?
Yeah.
All right. So for the first question is it is about the variations in communication style. So the question is, how do these cultural differences affect communication and understanding between people in your place?
Um, because my parents are not like uh native Hawaiian,
Um,
uh, we're kind of the minority in Hawaii, so it's harder to make friends and really understand the Hawaiian culture.
All right. Okay. Okay. Can you share a situation where cultural differences cause a misunderstanding? Do you have any experience about it?
Um,
Yeah.
there's many times where I try to offer help to somebody, but they take it as like a attack on them. Like
Oh,
they think I'm trying to offend them when
oh,
I'm offering them help, and then they think like, uh, oh, you're just offering help because you think that you're better than me or something. So
oh.
that always that happens often.
So that's
Right.
so bad. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's so bad. So bad behavior. Yeah. All right. So I think how do people usually adapt with communicating with someone from a different culture? Do you think how is it?
how how would I adapt?
Yes. Yeah.
Um, just by being around
Hmm?
those people, or
Oh.
being around the different culture often,
I
Hmm.
see.
interacting with people of different cultures, that'll help you just
Okay.
gain experience.
Oh yeah, that's good. All right. I want to know that is it do younger and older generations communicate differently in your culture?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
uh Older generations are uh much less understanding.
Mhm.
They're often like stuck in their ways. They're like, "Oh, you, how, like, oh wow, gas is so expensive, food is so expensive. Back then it was 10 cents or whatever, but they don't account for like inflation and like all of that stuff. So they're that
All
makes
right.
it pretty hard to uh like explain
Yeah.
to older people.
Oh, I think it's quite related to our culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of same.
Yeah. What communication style is considered respectful in your community?
Mm, what are the communication styles?
Yeah, just considered respectful in your community. How do you think about it?
Um, I don't know, just uh talking with each other, reasoning, uh, being nice.
Being nice, all right. So it's a basic common sense, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay, all right.
And
So,
a lot of people don't have that in Hawaii.
yeah,
oh, yeah.
really, really, oh, really? Oh my God, Hawaii people is so different.
Different culture, different culture.
Okay, so I'll pass the next question to my partner over here.
Okay, so for the next question, I will ask you about eye contact. Okay, so the main question is, do you think maintaining eye contact during a conversation is important?
For me, I don't really care about uh someone maintaining eye contact with me, but I do try to maintain eye contact with people older than me
Ah, I see.
because I don't know, they like my parents grew up like learning that eye contact was important and stuff, so like they expect that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
So, what does avoiding eye contact usually mean in your culture?
Um, it really depends on the person because in Hawaii the culture is very diverse.
No.
Uh, um, a lot of the times, in my culture, it 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 shows that you're weak or like shy, anxious, not confident.
Yeah, maybe they have done something wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think that, but a lot
Oh,
of people, yeah, a
All
lot of
right,
people do.
that's a
Right.
good opinion.
so for the next question is, are there situations where too much eye contact is considered rude?
Um, there is like if you go like
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah. Too
if you
much.
do that to somebody that could be considered rude, but if you're just maintaining eye contact with somebody for like a really long time, they might think that you're like uh tired or something. Something like that, yeah.
I see.
But the one you have just did before is look like rude and creepy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like too much
Like
eye
something like
contact.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Next is do attitude towards eye contact differ between older and younger people?
Yes, definitely. Uh Younger people obviously uh show less eye contact. uh, and older people do because they were taught that is very important and stuff. Uh, I don't know. I feel like the younger people try to maintain eye contact to older people more.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Be sure respectful, yeah.
And so for the last question from me is, how does eye contact affect trust and confidence during conversation?
Mm, it affects confidence because if you're looking away a lot, someone might think you're unsure or
Yeah.
I'm often unsure, so I look away a lot.
I see.
uh, and what was the other thing? Confidence and
Confidence and
Trust.
trust.
Affect trust.
trust.
Yeah.
Um, trust. I don't know if somebody's looking away. Like often, it's usually uh kids will will look to the side often if they're lying, but I feel
Yeah.
like older people don't really do that.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. That's right. What's question?
Yes. So for the next question, I'll pass it to my friends here.
Okay. For the next question, it will be about the gesture. For the main question from me is, how do gesture like hand movement or facial expressions help people understand each other during conversations based on your experience?
Can you say that again?
How do gesture like hand movements or facial expressions help people understand each other during conversation based on your experience?
Facial expressions and
Hand movement.
hand just
Yeah,
hand
understand.
gestures
Yes.
Yeah,
uh help
understand.
Uh,
understand people.
yeah.
In my experience, mm, I feel like people are designed to read facial expressions. So,
Yeah.
like, if someone has no facial expressions, then that could be kind of just a little weird. Or if they're overly expressive, maybe they're like on some drugs or something. Uh, hand gestures, in my experience, I see mainly like uh, teachers and professors use it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
To make.
talking to like my friends or peers or something like we don't really use hand gestures. Depends on the personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. For the next questions, are there any gesture that have special meanings in your culture?
Yeah.
Um, the main one is the shaka
Oh,
in
the show.
Hawaii. Uh, this means like yo, what's up,
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. What's up?
have a nice day, or
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
shaka.
yeah.
Shaka.
Uh, or like peace or something.
Oh,
So this for peace, mean
Um,
peace.
or like no, like see you,
oh,
Ah,
see you.
okay,
see
okay.
you.
Alright. Shaka,
Peace,
shaka.
yeah,
Yeah,
peace, yeah.
shaka.
Peace out.
Oh,
Yeah,
peace. It's for casual one. Yeah.
yeah. Like yo,
Not
what's up? Yo, peace out. Or thank you, brother.
nice, nice. Shaka, shaka.
And for the question is, have you ever misunderstood someone because of their gesture?
mm, mm, maybe. Uh, it's kind of just a me thing where I confuse like greetings with like directions. Like someone will be like, and I would be like, oh, do I go that way, or are they saying hi to me?
Oh yeah,
Um,
it's really confusing. Yeah.
mhm, yeah.
Okay, for the next ones, for you, which is more important in communications? Is it words or body language? And can you tell me why?
Um, for me, words are more important because I'm not a like in interrogation like person. I'm not a person like uh interrogates criminals, so like I don't really care about body language. Uh, I care about what people have to say.
Right. And also when we using words, the message can be delivered more well and easy, isn't it?
Hmm.
Okay, for the last one for this topic is how do facial expressions help convey emotion that words cannot express? Do you think it help in the conversations?
Facial expressions will
Yeah.
ha-
Help to
um
convey emotion.
they do help a lot. Um, you can tell if somebody's happy, sad, confused,
Yeah,
Yeah.
um,
that's a very good
all of
one.
that just with facial expressions. Sometimes people will say something, but their face will say another.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we can look it through.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for your answer. And there is some more question. So it's about conflict handling. So my question is, when handling conflict, does your culture value cooperation or competition more?
Um, it really depends on the person. I feel like adult men, they they value like competition more, but everybody else is like cooperation.
Okay.
I value cooperation more than competition.
Yeah. So cooperation is more suitable for you. All right.
Yeah.
I see. I see. I can see. I can see. All right. So for the next question is, why do you think your culture prefers cooperation or competition?
Um, my culture probably mostly values cooperation because there's a lot of like uh there's a lot of minorities living in Hawaii's or in Hawaii. Uh, a lot of different races, a lot of different ethnicities. So a lot of people uh would rather cooperate than compete.
Okay. So I want to ask you, how are disagreements usually resolved in your community?
Mm,
Is it by fighting?
um, it really depends. Like half of the people like to fight, like to fist fight,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or they like to scrap. They
Mm,
they 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 call it scrapping. Uh,
scrapping.
they just fight it out. Um, but again, mainly just men do that. Uh, the rest basically just talking it out,
Yeah.
explaining, reasoning.
Oh, okay. So for you is talking it out and talking nicely to the people. All right.
Mhm.
So do family members and friends handle conflicts differently? Do you think family members and friends handle conflict differently?
Yes.
Yes. Why is it? Why is it so?
Uh, my dad likes to fight and argue a lot, and my mom likes to reason. Uh, Family members and what else?
Friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Friends like mix of both.
Oh, that's why.
It's of
I'd
both.
rather I'd rather try to cooperate.
Okay, okay. All right. Thank you. So, has globalization changed the way people in your culture deal with conflicts
What is
nowadays? Do you think
globalization?
globalization is like yeah, the current issues of happening in the world, is it change the way people in your culture deal with conflicts?
Yes. Uh, because of all the wars,
Yeah,
uh, a lot of prices are going up. So a lot of people are more um more something. I don't know, more.
they change their
I don't know.
perspective into something. Yeah,
They they change it worse.
yeah,
Their perspective becomes worse when
yeah, yeah,
there's global conflict. People
yeah, because
become angrier or more desperate. People become
yeah, yeah,
more desperate.
yeah,
That's the word.
because of the negative impacts. Yeah. So, can you give an example of a conflict that was solved through cooperation? Do you have any experience or any?
Um, mm, Me and my younger brother argue a lot because he says that I uh, care too much about little things, and I always uh, try to hear him out and try to understand his point, and I usually end up changing my view about certain things. Like if I care too much about something, I would try to care about it less if it upsets my siblings or something. Like if they a lot of the times they like uh leave a plate or something like, and I'll be like, "Oh my God, why don't you bring your plates to the kitchen rather than leaving it on the table?" And then my brother's like, "Oh no, it doesn't really matter. Can you can I don't know."
Yeah.
And then I I'm thinking, "Oh, I could just help him out. I don't need to argue. I don't need to. I can just remind him, take it and whatever. I don't have to yell about it or argue about it."
All right, so you are more chilling guy. Yeah, Shaka. Okay. So I'm sorry, I want to ask you, what is actually your nation?
Nationality.
Yeah.
I'm. I don't. I live in Hawaii, and Hawaii is a part of America, United States of America.
American
But
citizens.
yeah, I'm an American citizen. But
Oh,
Hawaii is like very different than the
America.
Okay.
mainland America.
Yeah,
Ah,
man.
all right. So, but you told me before that you are an agnostic, isn't it? So,
Something
can
like
I
that.
ask you some question about it? How do yeah, is it okay?
hmm Yeah,
Yeah, okay, sure. All right. So, what does being agnostic mean to you personally?
I personally I believe in like I believe in the views like of a lot of religions. Uh, like a lot of religions talk about like certain things about like
Yeah,
like finding your inner peace or
yeah, yeah, appreciate.
like being nice to your peers, like just basic stuff like that. But I don't know. I think that like some religions, like a lot of people like use religion against you
Yeah,
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 that's
for a
so
lot
right.
of things.
yeah,
Like they're like, oh, don't do this because uh God is watching, or don't do this because you'll go to hell.
yeah.
I don't like
Oh,
I don't believe in
oh, you don't believe it. All
that,
right.
but I do believe in like the basic principles.
Yeah, yeah, the
Like
best.
they're saying that for a reason. They're saying like if you do something bad, you'll go to hell. S- So it's like don't do that. They're just saying don't do that bad thing. But yeah,
Okay. So, uh, have you always identified as agnostic, or did your views change over time?
as a kid, um, my mom was like I don't know, Christian or Catholic or something. Uh, she is a big believer in uh
In a religion.
Christianity or something.
Oh,
Christianity, yeah.
So as a kid, I would pray with her. I would go to church and stuff like that. But now, like I don't really do that. So
Okay.
yeah, it changed over time.
then
All right. So, how do people usually react when you tell them you are agnostic? How is their reaction?
I usually don't tell anybody. Uh, Not a lot of people ask me. Uh, if they do, I just say I'm not religious. Agnostic is
Oh,
probably like the most like uh it is like it was probably the best way to describe how I feel. Like I
okay. Thank you. So, wait.
So for the next question is, if labels didn't exist, how would you describe your belief to others?
if labels didn't exist,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you describe?
describe my belief. I believe in what's best for people. Well, what's I believe in what helps everybody get along better.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your answer. Um, so, This is only a general question for you. We just wanna know how do you thinking.
Deeper.
Yeah, deeper about it. Do you change the way you speak depending on who you are talking to? Why and why?
Definitely, yeah. Um, I try to speak in whatever way would be perceived as the nicest way to say something to the person I'm talking to. Like
Okay.
if it's if it's like a 80-year-old man, I would talk in a different way. I would be, I don't know,
Okay.
more nicer, more respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, be
For an
respectful.
old man.
Um,
Okay.
So moving on to the next question is, how do you know when someone is joking, being sarcastic, or speaking seriously?
mm, Depends on the inflection of their voices. Depends on the context of what we're talking about. If it's like a really absurd thing they're saying, it could be sarcastic. Uh, you could read like hand gestures or
Yeah.
facial
Oh,
expressions.
And the intonation,
Um, yeah,
intonation of the voice. Yeah.
intonation, inflection, yeah, of the voice.
Okay, for that one, I want to ask that. Do you think people always say exactly what they mean?
Say that again.
Uh, do you think people always say exactly what they mean? Why or why not?
People don't say exactly what they mean all the time
oh,
because um like someone could say, wow, this food is so good, but they
Yes. Yeah.
they don't actually mean
Oh
it's good.
yes.
They're
Yes.
actually being sarcastic and saying it's bad.
Yes. Like you are so handsome, but they don't really mean.
um Depends on like the person saying it or
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
the context.
yeah. How do you politely refuse a request from someone?
um mm, like um if somebody's asking me for money, uh I would say like, I'm sorry, uh I don't have the money to give right now, or I'm I usually apologize first, or like say sorry, I'm not able to help,
Good.
something like that.
That's yeah. That's considered polite. Yeah. Uh,
As you know, nowadays people are all around the world will use social media, and I want to ask you a question. Do you think do you communicate differently online than in face-to-face conversations?
Definitely, yeah.
Can you explain why?
Online, can't you can't physically see them. You're not like right next to them, so you can like say whatever you want to somebody without having the fear of like somebody like punching you or
Mm.
coming up to you
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it s- talking online is way different than in person. A lot of people are mm, are less respectful
Yeah.
Oh,
online
yeah.
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
in person.
Mm. So, do you think emojis affect the meaning of a message?
Yeah, emojis can kind of fill in the gap of not being able to see their face.
Yeah, their facial expression, right? Mm.
All right. So, as all of us are student, so I want to know how would you ask a lecturer for an extension on an assignment?
How do I or how do you?
You.
How do you?
How do you? I want
Uh,
to. I
how
want
do
to know
you?
you. Yeah,
Yes, from your point of view.
from your
How do
POV.
I ask for an extension?
Yeah.
I usually try to explain why I uh why I missed the deadline in the first place.
Yeah.
Like either maybe my family needed help with something or something like that. And if it was like a bad reason, like I was just lazy or something,
No,
uh sometimes I just say like, oh, I was just uh
overslept.
I was not feeling well.
Oh
Ah,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was really not feeling well for the past week or something. Is it possible if you could give me an extension for this assignment? That's that's what I would say. And also it also depends on the professor.
Yeah. Yeah. The professor. Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you. So, do you have any last question?
oh no, sadness.
Uh,
So, right now, are you still studying?
study.
I'm on summer break right now, but I'm
Oh,
Oh.
planning on attending school in the fall, attending college. I'm I'm currently on my second semester,
It's missed.
mhm, and I'm currently like figuring out my major.
Well,
so what type of field do you look into?
I want to do something to do with computers, uh, but I don't have uh, enough money to go to a good enough college. So right now I'm just attending community college, the local community college at,
very different.
for my state. Um, and I'm just doing basic. I'm taking basic classes that'll work for like any major.
Oh.
Okay.
So are you planning to continue study further if you have uh,
The
financial?
opportunity.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting an associate's degree in like liberal arts or something. That's like the
Oh,
basic major, and I'm planning on transferring to a different school. Maybe get some loans or something. Bring up my grades. Maybe I could get scholarships, stuff like that.
See.
Alright. So, um, are you staying alone right now or with your family's members?
I'm living with my grandpa right now.
Grandpa. Okay. I thought that you are living alone because if you are living alone, you must be boring and lonely.
um, it's pretty much the same. Boring, lonely, living with my grandpa.
Right. So, Mr. Oliver, I think that's all from us.
Yeah.
We really want to thank you for your cooperation with it. You really
Yes.
helped us a lot.
Yes, I
Hmm.
Yes.
Uh,
No problem.
yeah.
okay. So thank you so much. I think that's all for now. And yeah, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you so
Thank you.
much.
Okay,
Thank you so
Thank
thank
you
you.
much.
so much, Mr.
Okay.
Oliver. All right. Shaka.
Shaka. Bisa, bisa,
All
bisa.
right.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Oliver.
Thank you, Mr.
Bye.
Bye.